Hello. There we go. And then I believe I need to do... Okay. Should be live. I'm gonna make sure, because I'm always very not confident in my ability to do this. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. I believe it. I believe it. Alright guys, welcome back to Radz Craft. We're on day 72. We're by the chocolate factory. And I've come to a realization. I was thinking about the liquor root tree that I built last time, and I decided that I forgot something we needed to include. I forgot that candy corns exist. Those two like tames we have over by the greenhouse right now. We need a spot for them, and I think it needs to be probably right here. So we're gonna probably take this down and take this down. Then we need to do some repairs. On the floor in a couple spots, and then we have a few decorations we can... Why is there a mob over here? No, like, I'm actually confused. Oh, it's an Enderman. Okay. Actually, no, I do need to kill that, don't I? Yeah, you got a block of grass in your hand, asshole. We need to head over to the research lab, aka the Alex's Caves room. And the candy corns are these guys right here. There's like more varieties, we only have 2 of them right now. So we'll go back for more eventually once we have the stable done. Alright, I think it's in this. It's not in this. It isn't just yeah. Then I have. Okay. Got an itch in my eye. I need to work on speaking more clearly. I feel like I let my voice kind of turn into this while I'm streaming. I need to talk with more, with the enthusiasm I talk with normally, not like with like this, I don't know what to call it, kind of like a rasp in my voice, but it's kind of hard because I'm not, like, I'm doing a lot at once streaming, at least I feel like that. So it's kind of hard to focus on it all the time. Okay, wrong button. Wrong item. So we'll still have like three trees. And I want to come up with a different design than just like a pine tree looking thing. I don't really like that much. I've decided I want it to look a little more random. But let's put some of these like this quote unquote foliage around. So get some big puffs in places. I'm not gonna touch this very much. I do want to wait until I put the stable there, but we're gonna need a lot more of these everything, all these blocks. I don't have enough gingerbread. I don't have enough frosted gingerbread. And then we'll leave this clear as well. There's gonna be piping there. Kind of randomly making these little patches, right? Am I gonna have a pathway to the... We'll probably have a pathway to the stable, so I'm gonna leave this clear as well. And just for now, you know. Oh, that looks... You do look really nice as decoration, yeah. I like that. Back here. It's kind of groups of 3 and kind of a random assortment, kind of how I go about this. Alright. Then we got some sprinkles that we can just kind of... I'll just lay around randomly. I don't really know, are they all this color, I guess? I don't know. Yes. Right. I do want to save a few of them as items just to like make sure if I accidentally break one, we have some to replenish. Get this fucking fly, dude. Out here. Okay. I'm liking how this is coming together. Anything else we can work on this area? I want to take account of what kind of blocks I have, just so I know what I need from the candy cavity. And next time I'm collecting, I might need to find a new candy cavity also, just to make sure I can get all the gingerbread stuff I need. We have a lot of cookie blocks. I can turn that into wafer cookies, so that's good. I have a good amount of wafer cookie blocks then. Well, I also have some giant strawberries that we can use to make like a scoop of ice cream somewhere. But I don't have any ice cream blocks right now. Alright, we also have the conversion crucible, just for changing biomes, but I reckon the bottom doesn't exist, I guess. That's weird. It's like only... This is not real. It's only that. That's maybe a bug, I don't know. Alright. Let's sleep. Let's sleep and deposit this stuff because we're going to move on from the candy cavity now. Great cat. Just want to check that the stream looks good on. I can't seem to check what's going on YouTube. Like my live stuff, you know? Cannot seem to see it. Just, oh, there it is. I had to like close and reopen YouTube. No, it's kind of weird. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I still have these frogs over here that I don't know what to do with. Should be 4, right? Or is it only there's 4? We need to get all the colors of frogs, including there's one for the primordial caves. Schlop. Okay, what I want to do is I was looking on the like environmental mod gallery on CurseForge, and there's some cool stuff that we can get from like a newly generated swamp biome that I would like to go to. So we're gonna have to go find one. Like there's like duckweed and cattails, and I'd love to have those around here. Like we can replace some of the rice with cattails in the Cayman exhibit. I think is my plan. Is there a reason there's a red tulip here? I don't want that red tulip there. Little bubbles. I need to go put this conversion crucible down. I forgot. But then we'll go find a new swamp biome. It goes right in the middle here. Right. Oh, I had you on follow. Okay, that was an accident. Just go with me, buddy. Gotta bring you back now, Bubbles. Yeah. I need to silence my phone. Sorry. They wander. Okay. Yeah, so I want this to be cattails potentially. And we put some duckweed, especially in the cattail, not the cattail, the catfish exhibit. I would like some duckweed. I think that would look pretty good. And then we also in this biome need to figure out what we want to do. The mangrove trees do not look very good. I need to figure out a way to build custom mangrove trees in a way that looks alright. Like that one is kind of okay. That's really flat there, and I kind of have a new way of building trees that I've come about to enjoy that makes them look a lot better. I think it makes them a lot more airy, and just like the construction of it is easier, I feel. I kind of need to do that. I think the birch tree we have over here is still fine. Those trees are probably fine. This oak tree could use some work. It's like not very big. It looks pretty ass right now to me. These trees I think are chill. I think I made these look alright. They were supposed to be like very maintained trees outside the castle. And then I kind of want to move the nether portal at some point. Because just having it sit here like this kind of converted land is kind of cool, but I think if we did like a dedicated like nether entrance area, it'd be a lot better. Like if we had it like in the wall somewhere. There's like what I usually do is I make like a nether portal cave in my worlds. Okay. That's just some of my plans. To get more plans to get it done at some point. I have obviously that to work on, the cave to work on. Figure out something to do. Peter's Island. I don't know. I'll talk to him about it maybe if he's ever has any interest in ever coming on again. I don't know. It's fine if he doesn't. I will make that very clear. If he doesn't want to come on again, I have no issues. So that's his decision. Not up to me. And I would understand. Okay. Wait. So I need to find new swamp. Where's like a potential swamp area? Fine. This area maybe? This is all mangrove swamp though. I don't know. Okay. Woodland Mansion. Oh yeah, I explored all this area and we found new biomes last time. So we can hopefully find some more biomes today. Like this Aspen Parkland. This is the like Plum Blossom area. This direction was like, oh my god, how far? Oh, this is where the, oh okay. And then, holy shit, I don't even remember. This is, oh, this is where the, all right. That's where the ancient remnant we fought out there. That's one of the, this, so this is by two of the bosses from Cataclysm. And I went this way a little bit for something, obviously. That's where the candy cavity is. Okay. Let's go then. If I find an area of the world that might be likely to generate a swamp, I think I just need to go out like the Mushroom Island and search for a nearby swamp. Alright, which is where, yeah, there's there's the signage here with like nothing on it. We get some Mungai. We can do something with them. I would like to make a Mungai like giant Mungus like sculptures here, and like have like a ruined town, kind of like, I don't know, like kind of like Mayan style, I guess, or something. Some like Southern Americas, like include that being like Southern North America and South America, Central America, and those kind of like kind of beginner civilization vibes. Okay, where's my compass? Swamp. 770 blocks away. Is that gonna be something I've generated? Could be this one. Is it? If it's this way, it's probably that one. No, it's not. Okay, so this way, all right. Let's go. There's a Guardian Temple right here. Dude, I'm so mad about... I'm not really mad, I'm more just kind of frustrated because I made the Guardian farm, right? We spent so many episodes of me literally just AFK having water drain. Like, that was something I regret on having on stream, for one. And then for two, we got Apotheosis, and now we can just theoretically make a spawner Guardian farm that's like way faster and better. So it makes me feel like I wasted my time. Here we are. This is a new swamp. Fresh swamp. Dude, what? Muddy pig, dude. That's cool. Drink me, dude. Wait. I want to drink me at some point. Damn it. Okay, we don't have any wild horns on us. Okay. I need soak touch for this. Don't tell me. I need shears. That's just kind of lame that I need shears for duckweed. So, also, can I bone meal it? Bone meal on me. The Shubel Stork got a remodel, dude. Looks kind of silly. From the front facing, it looks stupid. But like that's kind of how it works. Like birds from the front oftentimes are silly. There's some cattails. We're gonna sleep first. Is that a structure on the map? What was I looking at? Oh, over here. Serene trumpet. Oh, okay. I don't want this seagrass. So cattails, hopefully you can pick up with your hand. I'm hoping. Can I? Yeah. Be like one per or something. Cool. Little shear. I think the duckweed's gonna look really nice. I'm glad that they added this. I feel like we've needed a kind of like I feel like that these are plants that we've needed in vanilla for a long time, just to make, you know, water decoration even better. Because I feel like there's a lot of foliage that you can do on land, but there's not really. For water, you basically have lily pads, seagrass, kelp, and coral, and that doesn't work in every that doesn't work for like a lot of freshwater stuff. Like you can use the seagrass and that's fine, and the lily pads, that's fine, but that's kind of all you have for anything that wants to be like freshwater themed, and then the rest of it is all like ocean stuff, the kelp and the coral. So it kind of is a little frustrating. So this kind of mod that adds in options for that makes me really happy. I feel like also like we don't have it in this pack, and I don't want to add it because I think it's a little much. But aquaculture is also a pretty cool mod because of just the variety of fish you can find. Like they all have like entities and stuff. It's cool. Absolutely demolish this swamp for all of its pretty foliage. What is this, dude? Willow from environmental. Okay. Wait. Do I not notice that everything's been willow? Like what? Crazy. Hanging willow leaves. That's so cool, dude. No, you spit that out, dude. Willow leaves, and that's pretty nice as well. Okay. This is another free type to add to the bajillion that we have. Willow sapling, that's good. All right. Anything else we can find here? Yes, it's so cute, dude. And it applies to like different textures of them. That's really cool that it's compatible with Quirk. This one's like a lily pad on its head. It's so funny. More duckweed. Let's see. Here's an anaconda. We need one of these for the swamp exhibit still, but we had one. I forget what I named it. It was, and I'm sad that I named it because that I forget its name because it perished after it like clung on to me and then like disappeared or something. And I'm not sure what happened to it, but mad at me. We're just gonna kill it because I don't really care right now. We'll find one eventually and add it, but we need like an enclosed space where it cannot aggro onto me and latch on to me. That's kind of what is needed in order to make that exhibit like feasible. I don't know how where we're gonna put that or how we're gonna do it. Look, crows. We haven't tamed any crows yet, and they're cool. What is over here? This is like a hole on the ground. Oh, this is cool. Is it right into a mine shaft too? Okay. Okay. Wait, that's funny. Stop it. Don't care about what you're doing to me right now. Care less. Care less. Is that a broken seagull? I've never seen this before. That's silly, dude. Are they too high in the air? Is that what happened? That one is just circling in circles. So was that one. For all of them. Like they're all like insane. Like what the heck? Alright. You're normal. Dude, I do not want to do a seagull exhibit ever, dude. Actually gross. Okay. There should be like a few new mobs that spawn in swamps as well. I'd like to try and find them. They're like slab fish and ducks. I would like. But I have not seen anything of the sort. I've just seen the shoebills and pigs and catfish and anaconda. Catfish down here, tons of catfish. They might be taking up the aquatic mob gap. What might be happening? Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything in your mouth? No. Let me check the Curse Forge gallery again for this. Environmental gallery. The swamp. They're in the marsh biome. And that marsh biome is pretty cool. Okay, we'll go find one of those. Marsh. We have 2,000 blocks away. And it's basically straight this way. Oh, those are yucca trees. Okay. Right, yucca trees. Yucca trees generate like a lot of in like different biomes now. More platypus, dude. Nice. I'm glad that we have 2 of those already, though. That makes me really happy because we've actually looked for platypus in this world like several times, for, like no avail, and it's like actually upset me. But I guess I just needed to travel to new chunks with the river biomes, which is what I did a little bit, but I was just unlucky, I guess. So that's like the second time we've like. I don't know about unlucky, like that's only the second time I've ever seen a platypus in this world. Aside from the ones that originally spawned, like a group of platypus in general. Like that's the second group I found. Well, this is a trail rune. Have a brush on me? Dude, I kept the brush on me. There we go, I'm literally blind. Yeah, this is definitely a trail room. What other structure would give you like yellow dye, bro? All right, I'm gonna mark this on the map. Okay, M is not the map button. I must remember this. It's J. Waypoint. Rail. Ruin versus trial chamber. Okay. Off. All right. Okay, we gotta keep going this way. Also, a lush caves to our left. So we don't really care about that. I mean, I have a Cobblemon world that I've played on a little bit where lush caves are pretty important. This is plum. Pines. Actually, I've not been to Pine Barrens before. Okay, no. Sleep, I guess. The occasional spruce. Aren't pine cones like a thing? Yes. This is a pine cone. What does it do? Pine. Waxed pine cone? Pine cone, wax. What does it do, dude? It like doesn't say, doesn't it? Compost it. That's interesting. I can theoretically wax this. Okay. Okay. Ooh! More of these dwarf spruces are really nice. I do like how those look quite a bit. Okay, reindeer, these are tameable, I think, along with regular deer. I believe. Let's see. Still going the right way? No, we're getting farther away. Let me go this way. Maybe this biome connects, I'm not sure. Pine trees are kind of cool. You know. I'm a bit of an enjoyer of how they look. A decent natural tree. What in the world? Where this must be like you know the dry trees we find. Yeah, dry laurel. This is like regular laurel. So what is this? This is a laurel forest. Another drigme that I cannot acquire. Dude, what? Oranges? Orange, you glad, dude? Orange, you glad. Find an orange growing on a laurel tree. What are these good for? Orange. Blood orange. Both from atmospheric. A lot of food items. Make orange sorbet. Worryingly filling. What? orange pudding, creative oranges, candied orange slices. We can also compost them, high chance. Okay, let's put this. Floral sapling. Right. This way. Here we go. Okay, it's right here. Awesome. This is a marsh. And this looks really good, dude. I have to say. But here's a slab fish, dude. You can tame these. I want to tame two and bring them back. Is this just tall grass? Giant tall grass. 3 blocks. Wait, so can you bone meal regular glass? Regular. I keep forgetting that I don't keep bones on me anymore. That's like a mistake, I think. You got like. This is really neat. Crocodile. Frogs. See that? What is this? Dianthus. Not really sure what a dianthus is. It's obviously some kind of plant. Huh. Here's a duck message now. There's a duck here, ducks, okay. My friend, do you lay eggs? Can I get a duck egg? Yeah, duck egg. Oh, you can make a lot with this. Pancake? Oh, it's basically just... Basically just is one of the ingredients for a current muffin. Will die from currant. Is it currant or current? I don't know, dude. I say currant. Maybe stupid, I don't know. Alright, so how do we tame these slab fish? In fact, where did they go? They're over here. I like how they're called fish and they have like, you see this? They're like really weird. Slab fish, I can bucket them, okay. Let's do that and bring 2 back, and then I can look up how to tame them. And then we're gonna put the ducks in capture cells. The duck. Where'd these guys go? Marsh slabfish. Okay, bucket of slabfish. They have different textures depending on the biome. Like what? Slabfish, spawn egg. Duck. Duck over here. Okay, let's head home. I think we're good to head home. Any eggs for me, sir? Oh no, that's not allowed. You don't get the death roll. Yes, you do. You have 4 eggs. Very nice. More shoe bills. We need a shoe bill exhibit too, where they can fly. So I need to like figure that out. How to keep them from flying away, or just give them like an aviary. Like if I punch it, they'll leave. I don't know if they fly on their own normally, but like, And the other cool thing about the shoebill is that if it's standing in water, it'll fish automatically. And that includes treasure if it's in like the right body of water. So I want to figure out how to like directly make a treasure farm, like a fishing treasure farm with shoebills. I think that'd be really cool. I do want to check this swamp actually for slabfish now that now that I know like there seems to be variants. I don't know. Here's a duck. That's a baby duck, dude. That's cute, dude. They're all mallards though. It's fun. Don't they have like sexual dimorphism? I'm not sure. There could be like a variant. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back. I don't think there's anything here. And we're gonna look up flatfish in the meantime. Why do I have so much health? It's my chest plate, right? Yeah. I did this. I added 1 second. What is my okay, sorry. What was I saying? Noodles. So it gives me okay. Yeah, so I got that at the reforging station. Okay. Where should we put the ducks? They don't fly, they're just like chickens, so I think we put them for now just to free up space. I only have 2 capture cells. We'll put them in with the sheep. But we'll get them a spot eventually. Crocodile eggs. Okay. Put those at the crocodile exhibit. Keep this. Okay. And then I think we'll put the slabfish. Honestly, they might go in with the mud skipper because that exhibit is pretty empty right now. Yeah. Let me have a decoration to do. This entire swamp is gonna get redone at some point for the crocodiles. Don't know when. That's more projects that I have said I will do and have not started on or finished. But it's fine. We'll get there at some point. Someday in the hundreds, I'm sure. Like this series is probably not ending as long as this world does not like corrupt and destroy itself. I need to make a backup at some point. Should start doing that regularly, honestly. Like I don't know. When you're almost on day 1,000 of a Minecraft world, like you probably want to save. You probably want to fail save for your stuff. Okay. Let's okay. It's right here for now. Let me look up slabfish Minecraft. What the hell? There's an r/slabfish, dude. What is this, dude? Okay. So there's variants for the slabfish. Features slabfish. Tamed with tropical fish? Okay. Tropical fish. Apparently you can get a variant from the Wandering Trader, maybe? Ooh, a bucket of koi, actually. We need that. I don't have any emeralds. Shit, dude. Let me trade something. What is my villager situation? I don't know what my villager situation is. Gold. We can sell gold. I looked up. I also see the koi fish spawn in the water and blossom biomes. I'm on the wiki right now. That's enough for 2. You just trample my crops, dude. You're dying after this. I hope you know. Yeah, assholes. Check that out in a second. So I need to get some tropical fish. I should have an amount, right? Well, I had more. Also, I want to put some stuff away. Okay, this can go in there. I want to clear up some space in my inventory. Frankly, that's mob drops. What about like food or anything? I don't know. Mob related items. So we need to go to a tropical biome. Look at mangroves. I think mangrove swamps work. I think also ocean. We can go back to the Mushroom Island. That's surrounded by warm ocean, I think. Sure. There's a lot of anglerfish from spawn. Pufferfish. Cod. Anglerfish, cod. Cod, he's on tropicals. Only okay, I think I know where some oh, this is a clownfish, that's nice. That'd be enough, right? How much do I have? 13. Let's go to the island and tame them just to make sure like we don't leave early before they're all done. Very much a call. Are you tempted by this too? Yes, you are. Oh, they have a backpack. What is this? Labfish effigy? What the fuck, dude? Is this like a meme? This has gotta be a meme, dude. You can have like some kind of backpack. Following me, dude? It's like wandering right now. So we can sit. Doesn't seem to follow, so what's the point of it having? It has a slot for the effigy, so we have to like make an effigy, I guess. Okay, so let's get you. That's tame, right? So it's on the right. We'll put you away. Good. I'm glad I came back here. That's a lot of tropical fish. $16. Fine, I hope. Oh, that was instant. Wow. Alright. Go home. We're gonna need to kill ourselves because there's a warp right here. So that's nice. Going home by not dying for once. Alright. I'm gonna put these fish away so we have more. We never know when we'll need more tropical fish. Put the willow saplings away too. Now that like we have willow trees, I might try and make a willow forest instead of a mangrove forest for our main swamp. Honestly, that could be a better idea. Am I missing? Oh yeah, I just have more room. Sort this out. Okay, let's go check out the koi fish first. Here, I guess. Okay. Dude, okay, so they have varieties. Can you breed them though? Is it koi? It just says spawn in water. Serenity. What does this do? Prevents mob spawning around the player whilst active. Wait, that's based active. And the koi fish give that to you? That's actually OP. If you don't have porch master, like that's good. Good. You just put koi fish in like a block of water ever so often, and you always have the serenity effect in your base, and it just stops it. Okay, let's get these back. I will make a koi pond at some point. And maybe I'll see, this is like kind of like a, this is what I mean, like it's kind of a saltwater-esque exhibit really, even though it has lily pads in it. Just because we have like tropical fish in here and coral, I might make this a koi pond and move everything, add some duckweed and cattail, make it better, and move all of our bands somewhere else. Okay, so for now, put the koi fish in the Alex's mobs thing, and I know it's for a fact it's full. Do we make this a diamond chest? I think we do. Hold the diamond. Glass. Do I have regular glass, dude? I think this will probably count. Glass. 1 piece of gold. 2 diamonds. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Koi, Magoi, Narumi, Asagi. Okay, so there's like names for all the different patterns. That's awesome. Marsh. Okay, let's go to the marsh. Let's go to our swamp now. And start figuring things out. We work on a slab fish exhibit today. Oh, actually, wait, no, we can put effigies on these guys. I want to see what that looks like. That's like really funny, but that's the thing. We have mud bricks, or just like mud in general. Mud. We have, how much wheat do we have? None? Surely we have hay bales. What? Wheat seeds. No hay bales. What the heck, dude? Okay. I guess I don't. We even have wheat farm. No, we do. I'm more. I don't more. I totally forgot we have this wheat farm right here that we just never harvest. We don't need a lot. We just need enough for some packed mud. We'll put that away so we have wheat in reserve. I need packed mud bricks. We can make one effigy from one craft. At what mob are these? This is from environmental. Yeah. Okay. So don't leave, buddy. Sit down for a second. Cute. At environmental. Lab this effigy. I think it's a chest goes on it. It could be a slot. Trying to tell me there's a chest that I should put down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, first day of school. Can I put an effigy on it? No. Give a team slab. Okay, so are there achievements for this? Adventure. Another apothic. Like, it's not here. Where's this achievement? Sure. I see. I'm looking for this intently because I'm thinking it'll tell us what other things go on it, right? Like, surely it would be in husbandry, and I'm like actually tweaking right now, right? Like, am I missing something? Tadpole, forever young, just the parrots. Here, wait. Shear the fluff of a cattail so you can replant more. Engineer gaming, that's funny. I must be missing something. I'm not. It wouldn't put it in Alex's mobs. I think that's something they could theoretically do. But dude, I'm actually so confused. It's gonna be a yellow achievement, like a golden achievement. Maybe like we have too many mods and it's not showing the tabs, but like they're showing up over here, right? Like I don't know. Um I'm looking this up a little bit more. More research time. Wait, the swamp expansion is an old mod by the same people who made this mod. And it adds slab fish. Let's see. This is like discontinued, it's been moved to environmental. But okay. Environmental. Do we have a wiki for this? Mods. Environmental takes you, that just takes you to the curse word page, and they don't tell you what everything does. Okay. Environmental slab fish.
Hello and welcome back.
I'm watching a video by Talon right now. Not help. Okay. I don't know what to do, dude. I want to figure these guys out. Like this is clearly a Slapfish effigy slot. What is that? Put cattails in there? That's the only thing that kind of looks like, right? Like what item looks like that? figuring this out, guys. We're figuring this out. Do you think there's like cross compatibility with atmospheric? I'm not sure. Is something in vanilla like at Minecraft? I'm actually so confused. Slabfish effigy. What is this? Can I look up the slabfish effigy part in particular? We're gonna go to YouTube again. Environmental lab. Go here. Okay. This is such a meme. Like, slabfish is actually like a meme, it seems. And it's all from like years ago. Boy. Slabfish.
You may happen upon the slabfish, everyone's favorite local.
It's such a
can
meme.
become quite useful if you own a backpack, for you see, when it has one, it will be capable of picking up any dropped items. As a side note, you can also give your slabfish some cute sweaters to further deck them out, and I think they're pretty cute. I like them. Ducks, well, not found only of picking up any, come quite useful if you own a backpack, for you see, when it has one, it will be capable of picking up any dropped items. As a side note, you can also give your slabfish some cute sweaters to further deck them out, and I think they're pretty cute. I like them. Ducks, well, not found only in the swamp.
Okay. So, potentially, what this means is this slot here is for wool. Oh, that's where the effigy slot goes. What? And what is this for, dude? Oh, it's a block, dude. Wait, do you... Or picked it up? You attracted to it or no? So he still doesn't follow. He wanders around, but he'll pick up items. That's kind of, I mean, that has its uses actually, for like farmers and stuff. Okay. I want to get a nice color for this guy. I know what I think I know what we're gonna do for the slabfish exhibit as well. So what kind of wool colors do I have? I just have the gray right now, but what dyes can we make? I think definitely first off we need to see what blue looks like. Oh, that guy has the collar and the backpack. Dude. Okay, that's what that's for. Put the dye in there. The backpack and the wool color. Let's dye the wool. Give you a nice little sweater. What if we dyed the backpack? White. Oh, we bucket them and it all comes off. Okay. Oh, but the wool doesn't. You're looking pretty drippy, dude. Alright, we'll take this off for now. What do you look like with just the... Yeah, nope. Just the sweater. That's funny. Okay, so we'll keep that on it. No, we'll put this in like... right here for now. I'm gonna bucket you again. Okay. So today's plan is the slabfish exhibit and decorating the swamp. I guess we're not gonna take down the trees yet. But they're gonna come down eventually. Alright, so I want first order of business. Okay, just going along. In the middle, kind of, we need some. And now how do the cattails work? Alright, probably too deep for them to really be good for this. That looks a lot better, I think. Just like with some more cover for it. And then definitely we're gonna use some cattails here. So like, put here. We'll go like, okay, if you don't piss me like off, then that'd be great. That'd be, please, beg with you. So they just grow on their own. Perfect. Okay, we'll put some around here. On this side. So those will grow over time. And also probably some duckweed in here. like around this corner, I guess. Here. We're gonna need more though. I hope we can bow meal this. Let's grab some bones real quick. Actually, we're gonna sleep first. Whoa, okay, we're sliding while we're sleeping, dude. That is because I was elytra gliding while when I right click the bed. It just does that. You know, normally it stops you though, so I don't know why I kept sliding. In my experience, I get stopped. At least on vanilla. Bones. Cobalatin bones. Can I turn this into bone meal? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. We'll test how we can bone meal the catfish. Catfish, dude. Bone meal the cat tails and the duckweed. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh, it goes on forever. So we really only need one duckweed in an area to start off. Okay. So we'll put some cattails in here. Two, one. Duckweed like right here. Now this is where things get good. We can replace all this rice. Dude, bubbles. You good? You're doing your namesake. You're making the bubbles. Okay. Let's get out of the way. Okay, cool. We just need a lot more now. Okay. We're gonna turn the rest of that bone stack into bone meal. Actually, do we have bone blocks? If we have bone blocks, that'll work. Yeah, we have a lot of bone blocks. Okay. That's 9 per. We can just find them in the Soul Sand Valleys whenever we want, really. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks really nice, dude. Totally worth it. Oh. Hi. Boop, boop, boop. Toss that. Okay, so. Okay, here's how we have to. I think this is how we have to do things. So we can't just do that. We need. Okay. Let's get this like. Many threes as we can. Then we bone meal them. We bone meal these. We shear them. And repeat until we have enough bone meal cattail fluff. Okay. Now we do like. Dude, you guys need to like move. Okay. Bone meal all these. Right. And we can just kind of shear them as they grow up. We bone meal the bottom. Okay, we need to like still wait for them to grow naturally, I guess. Wait. Okay. Alright. This is a really good way to make cattails. I think it's really neat. The whole mechanic is pretty cool. I think. Alright. How does that look from the outside? Really nice, actually. Okay, now we have duckweed to make. This is a lot of water they have. Not a lot going on over here, so I think we'll just like get more bones. We're gonna turn all of those bone blocks into bone meal because clearly we need it. Okay, now here. Alright, nice. That's looking good. And we can put cattails on land too. I'm gonna do a little bit of that just for make it make sense, I guess. Leave all that. And now we should put the we need to put these guys somewhere. Bucket of slapfishes need to go somewhere. Let's go back a little bit because I've been staring at the camera a little close and I'm not like looking closely at things anymore. Okay, so we have a few options. We can do it here. This might be better for like ducks or platypus, maybe. What I was thinking is it can go over here. We just have a few caves to patch up. I'm thinking like we have the path come out here. Some planks right out here. We just have a few of them sitting down by like, or maybe even just like right here off the path. We're gonna build like a little monument, right? Have a few slabfish there. I'll start keeping this bone meal on me. Okay. Do I have a crafting table in here? Yes, perfect. A little monument. Oats too. Wow, dude. Dude. Oh. Stone cutter, stone cutter, stone cutter. I do keep one on me. I'm smart like that. Mud brick lattice, dude. Would work. That could be cool. Get mud, packed mud. Okay. I almost feel like this needs to be block hive. Nice. And then we can put you there. you there. We'll give only like changes, like he only gets, it's like 2 buckles now when it's died. You can be dripped out. You want to be dripped out too, bro. It's kind of not fair if we leave you not dripped out. Let's see. We'll give you just a regular gray wool. No, we'll make you red actually. Okay, so gray wool needs to be turned into red wool. Give you another chest. We won't dye it. Right. Nice. Maybe we'll turn this into like a proper exhibit with some of them wandering around, so like some regular ones. But for now, like these guys can just kind of chill here. They're really cute. I like this a lot. Maybe we can make a little village of just slabfish wander, like an encased village, like a little, like a gated village of slabfish, you know, like little mud homes. That could be really funny. A school. Okay. Let's see. I want to do something with this too. I guess if we're doing something here, the first order of business would be we're gonna do that. Right. We'll get more mud in a second. And then go. Then we can line this up pretty evenly. Right. We'll put one in there, one in that corner. Okay, okay. This will be, how about for the platypus? No. This will be for the ducks. The platypus need a better exhibit. They got probably more space with clay in it because they have mechanics relating to clay and redstone. Let's see. Where are the ducks? The ducks are out there. Where's my wood? I have oak wood. Yeah, okay. An amount of oak wood. I have a lot of oak stairs for like whatever reason. Not actually sure why. I need fences. Okay, we're gonna have to do chopping of wood in a minute. those. Do I have lanterns anywhere? Okay. We'll do this. One here. The way that you hold the lantern now is like really cool. Like this isn't fine. Why is this a thing? What was I thinking? Dangerous business in this habitat. Doing anything here. I am liable to be bitten at any moment. Yeah, this is looking good. They're growing. We need one right here about. Okay, now this exhibit, we need iron gates. Iron fence, whatever they're called. Iron bars. Iron bars. So I figured out with enough time playing with Dream Map that the exact time that you can go to sleep in Minecraft is 10:27. That's like the minute that it lets you do it. So I was a little late there. It was like 11. What day are we on? 965. We're getting close to day 1,000, guys. Now, how do we do this? When I have a double thing here, I double stack. Double up. Okay. Okay. Now ducks don't really go underwater, but just for consistency's sake. I might put some other things in here, I don't know. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we need mud and dirt. I need to terraform a little bit of this so I have land, you know? Dude, the skater is being like hip and cool up here on the roof. What the hell, man? Yo, you did. Holy shit, he's hit a kickflip. Oh, you freak. You stomped on my... No. No. Okay. Dirt. See how much mud we have. I don't have a lot of dirt. Should probably go get some at some point. I thought this would actually be a pretty good place for the flatfish, actually. I'm kind of changing my mind as we speak. Like you just have a monument coming out of the water. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, actually. The ducks like don't need an exhibit that bad right now. They're just ducks, man. Let's see. Okay. Here. Right. Are they attracted to me? Like, did they pathfind over to me? Maybe like this guy's like immediately over here. I feel like maybe it's just coincidence. I don't know. Like how the happy gas is gonna be like attracted to players even if you're not holding anything. That's AI goals, I guess, is that. Yeah, okay, we need more mud. So we're gonna go mangrove swamp. Do we have a waypoint to it? Okay, we'll just go over here. Okay. There's also yaks that spawn in like mountainous biomes now, I think. Kind of keeping a lookout, but I think the peaceful mod cap is definitely like filled in all these areas. Okay. Whoa. So I have not really touched. It looks cool, the serene trumpet. I've apparently been here before. That's definitely enough. Rip my hunger bar. Okay. Head back now. So we can get a dive right into this. Not very impressive, but I feel like I'm kind of bad with like elytra diving. Filled in, and I feel like probably what we're gonna do is not need all this dirt or mud, because we're gonna make this. Get rid of the vines that maybe they can climb up. I don't know. This, I don't think they can jump diagonally. I think it's probably fine. We have the monument, like right here. So we're gonna need more mud bricks for that, though. Wheat. Okay. Packed mud. Turn into mostly mud bricks here. I have to bucket these guys again, which is gonna be annoying because I guess lead them actually. I'm gonna do that. Mixing it up a little bit in how it looks, but it's in a different location, so that's expected. But I do think it needs to be symmetrical on all sides. Looks better that way, I think. Oopsies. Alright. I don't like that. I want to have there to be a rebel, but I don't. The rebel doesn't need to be symmetrical. It needs to be like whatever. Okay. All right, parkour. Let's be good. Now I'm gonna get all my inventory sorted out, then we can move them. we have some lily pads here to use, and then I also want to grab some duckweed. Where'd I put my bowman? Here. Duckweed it up a little bit. My intention is not to cover this entire thing. We're gonna like cover it all and then go from there. So we'll go like okay, nope, not that shape. Alright. Now we can get these two guys sitting over here, and then we can breed them with a rock on salmon, I think it said. Right. Guys looking good. Oh yeah. Want you on sides here. Like, okay. You can go like, oh, watch there. Go. Actually, having it set up pop means they are not going to get nudged. Come on. Now, you guys can breed. Oh my god, why is it that color, dude? Why is it dying? Baby, okay. If you go under there, you just start drowning? Yeah, I don't understand. Oh. I need to figure this out. I need to be reassured that you're not gonna kill yourself. We need to heal you. Is it like, is it its hitbox? Wait, audio on it. Okay. Yeah, a minute and a half. There's something I need to check. If it's fine when it grows up. Damn. Did it shave? I wanted to see if it's changed. If it saves its baby timer. It does. All right. We're gonna wait for you to grow up for a second. Watch you closely. In fact, maybe having these guys on wander isn't that smart. I don't know. We're gonna. I want a third sitting actually here though, but it's like not. It like doesn't have any decoration. It'll be like a caste system. The higher up you are on the, up on the totem, the higher you are in society. I don't know. Big. Oh, it does. It is a different color. Wait a minute. So the marsh variant is darker. Okay. Can't decide if I like that more or not. I feel like I like it less. It's fine. Okay, I want to see something. You gonna hurt yourself? Can you not properly swim? Okay, it doesn't kill itself. No, no, no. You are not. You are not. That's pretty good, I think. Whew. Good. W exhibit, I think. W exhibit. The package a little weird. Feel like a few blue flowers there. What are they, whatever they're called. Whoa. Do I have any? That's not. Wait. Yeah, okay, blue orchids. I have two. Looks pretty good too. Oh, it's bubbles again. Who would have thought? I was pretty gonna predict it, but technically it's not an accurate prediction. It can be anyone can make the bubbles really. Still happy with this little thing that we have here. Little oxygenator. I think it's kind of smart. It's kind of funny. All right. Dude, I can't stop looking at these guys. They're so stinking cute. And then I guess you can have an exhibit here, I guess, but I don't know what that would be. We could just leave that open space. Because we could put a platypus in there. We'd have to have the land in the middle, like the snapping turtle enclosure. I don't want to really do that again. What else could we put? We look at the mob bestiary. See if there's anything else aquatic we can do. I don't think shoe bills are really an option. Unfortunately, they are capable of flying away, so I'm not sure if they will do that on their own, if only if they get hit. But I don't really want to find out that my shoe bills are just gone one day. We could make this the place for like actual frogs, like literal Minecraft frogs. And we have to get rid of this, or at least make it so they can't jump onto it. For now, we're gonna leave this empty. And ducks. We're doing a duck exhibit today, guys. Oh. It's like I say exhibit, it's gonna be more like we should make a thing for them. Maybe right here we can do it. Have a little fence, like go along here, back into like a little duck pen thing that makes sense. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of a design for it like right now actually. We need some spruce wood. Do have some. Why is there stone here, bro? We need iron bars. You need door. Door. We can make that out of spruce. I've seen like duck like your like domesticated duck pens, like I've seen. I've like, and also I've seen them in person. So it's like kind of go off that a little bit. I'm thinking like idea. Too big. Make it like, I guess, long this way. We'll do that. Saves on some stuff here. And we'll go. No, we need 2 more spruce. Shit. I just don't collect wood in this world. It's actually kind of aggravating sometimes. Hey Kohai, where's my last oasis? Dude, that's true actually. I haven't played it in like a few days, dude. I don't know if you're still here because I missed your message for a little bit, so I'm sorry if... I'm bad at looking at chat when I don't know there's a viewer. Just like, I don't check very often. But, yeah, I should maybe play some more Last Oasis. That'd be fun. Okay, we're gonna get like a good amount of spruce right now. Like, now that I know there's like potentially someone here, I can interact better, but just like I'm used to not streaming. I'm used to streaming without viewers just because, you know, not a big channel. Minecraft content is very oversaturated. So, oh, hello. Let's head back. We have a few spruce logs. They'll hopefully tide us over a little bit. Yeah, okay. So we'll turn these into more planks. I don't think we really need to outline it in logs. Doesn't seem necessary to me. We'll go like that. Get spruce slabs on top. some more. I think we only needed 6, but it's fine. 2, 3, 4. Okay, then I want to put some coarse dirt in the bottom, and we need to get some more fences in order to like fence them in on the outside area. So we'll do some spruce fences. No, I don't want to do spruce fences because the building's made of spruce. We'll do like wish I had more oak, dude. But maybe we can do like we'll try dark oak planks. How about that? Yeah, fences. How about that? No, we kind of do need oak because we're gonna see how this looks, because we do have an existing palette of whatever it's called, the oak fences already, and like just around as fencing for that area. Mixing it up, I don't know, could work. Okay. Yeah. So basically what we'll do is we'll just get rid of this. Come out like more slabs going. Wanted to make this roof a little better. I don't need to worry about leaving this door open, because that's honey blocks under the moss carpet, so Schlop can't actually get out. He's stuck in there forever. Yeah, that looks better, I think. A little more height to the roof just makes it look a ton more like a proper building. Well, I can't actually get in there. The problem I'm encountering. Maybe we'll do something like block there, trapdoor there. Okay, so we can get out and in now. Grab some coarse dirt. What will I come back here for? Coarse dirt. Just immediately forgetting what I'm trying to do. Classic. Yeah, I don't know if 20 will be enough. I might have underestimated or overestimated. I'm not sure. We'll just take 40 is definitely more than enough. Yeah, this looks fine actually. Yeah, okay, 20 was definitely enough. Actually, I have an idea. Make this look a little even better. Just like right here. And then it looks like it's like the gates open, like it opens like from the side. But obviously the trapdoor works this way, but we won't leave it like this. The only when we need to get in, we'll do that. We'll leave it like this. And then it looks like there's kind of like a little closing gate. And we need to get in. Okay. You can just open that one when we actually want to keep them in. Okay. Now let's redo these crates real quick. Yeah, I still want to use these blocks, just like we can put it somewhere like here. 1, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright. Now we need to sort stuff back. Honestly, we'll put the iron bars in here. We don't want to bring in the other chest, really. Okay. Let's grab the ducks. We have my capture cells here. Get there. 1 duck. 2 duck. We even have a duck egg. We have a chance at a baby duck, but I think they're probably brick seeds, right? Like, oh, you know what? Okay. Alright, now can they get out of there? Yeah. Okay. No, seeds, right? Here. Okay, wait. We gotta pull up the wiki again. You know, they're from environmental. Yeah. It was an official Feed the Beast wiki. Let's see. Okay, so this doesn't really have anything. The regular fandom does the duck. Bread with duckweed. Wow. Okay. How did I not think of that? Now I just feel stupid, you know? Alright. Pass yourselves back. Duckweed and the egg. We can try our luck at the egg. It's a nice looking egg too, actually. I really like it. Alright. The head is a little massive, maybe. Just maybe a little bit of an oversized head there. Like it didn't change size at all, and it's like clipping through its chest. Like, okay. Alright. So hopefully they'll like decide to go inside at some points. Yeah, like literally like that. Awesome, dude. Okay. Alright, what time is it? Almost 10. We're gonna end there then. End right now, rather than in a location. Okay. So guys, we've worked on this today. We got done some nice revamping of some of the aquatic exhibits in the swamp. And geez, we're gonna need to harvest these cattails pretty often, huh? And we got some nice duckweed, nice. We have willow trees that we can start building as well. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Any form of, you know, involvement and sharing helps me out a ton, and helps you out too if you enjoy the content. Anyway, that's all for today. See you next time, guys. I forget what my oh god, I forget what my keybind is to stop.